Hey everyone, so this is going to be a really quick video. I've just been getting a lot of comments because in my past NeoCities tutorials, I referenced the Cursors for You website, which is this super amazing resource that provides a bunch of custom cursors that are completely free to use. And they recently just revamped their site, which I'm a big fan of. It's a lot more user-friendly and accessible now, but it looks different from the past website. So if you're watching my old tutorials, it might be kind of confusing on how to use it. So I'm just going to make a quick video explaining what's changed and how to use it. It's pretty much the same process. Things are just in different places now. But basically, once you open this site, there's a lot more available to you. You can even favorite cursors, like keep them all in one place, which that's really cool. They even have a blog kind of talking about their story. None of this is really important, but yeah, if you scroll through, you'll just see tons and tons of cursors available to use. You can even make your own as long as you're following, proper copyright rules and whatnot. But usually what I do is I'm usually going for a theme on my website. Usually it's by color, so I'll just search, like, you can search any keyword, but usually I start with a color, purple, and then you can see tons and tons of results with, I guess, even ratings. I'm not sure what differentiates one rating from the other. And then you can scroll through the different pages. You can see there's up to 15 pages of cursors, which is crazy. And once you find one you like, you can click on it. So we'll do the purple slushie to start. So once you see it, you'll see a little preview of the cursor. You can see it here when I'm in this box. And then you're going to scroll down, but you're just going to click get HTML/CSS code, and you're going to copy this code here. If I am not explaining it very well, or you're confused, there's even a little how-to on if you were doing it for Tumblr or some other website. So you're just going to copy the code as you see here. And then this is a basic NeoCities page I have created just for the purpose of showing the cursor. So it's completely blank. There's literally no code besides the code they provide you with. So you can add this to your already existing site, or if you want to start making a site, this is one of the kind of basic decorative codes to add. So you are just going to go in between the start body div and the end body div, and you just need to make sure that this code, if you don't already have the brackets implemented, that it is in between a style and a style div, otherwise it will not show up. And then you can just paste it. I'm just going to format it a little bit, but that's not necessary. And then once you save it, you can reload the page and you will see that we now have this purple slushy cursor. There is one more thing I want to go over. You can see that this cursor is not animated, like it doesn't move. However, if I were to use one that moved, so let's see if we can find one. Okay, so we're just going to go for the simple loading cursor. So if we want it to be animated, the process is a little bit different. You're going to click the same button, but instead of the one on the left here where it says static only, you're going to do animated only. So you are going to, the same process, copy the entire code, but you will not need the style brackets anymore. So make sure, you're not trying to implement two cursors at once. So we can delete that. And instead we are going to paste this code in between the starting head div and the ending head div. So we are going to paste it right here. Again, formatting, you don't need to do this for it to work. I just think it looks nice. Save it, go back to your site, reload the page, and you will see that now we have the cursor and it is animated, which is super cool. So it just depends. The version that you do depends on if your cursor is animated or if it's just simply an image. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, this was going to be a super quick tutorial. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll of course see you in the next one.